Today, we're reviewing this Manfrotto Pixi Evo 2. Now, that's quite a mouthful. Now, I've owned this mini tripod for quite some time now, as it's my very first mini tripod. I've also thought of reviewing a brand that's actually more mainstream and accessible worldwide. Besides this model being accessible, it's also really popular online with 17,000 reviews on Amazon. With that said, let's begin with a B-roll segment to see what this little tripod can do. As you can see, this mini tripod is really sleek. So let's begin with some specifications about this particular model. Now this Evo 2 measures about 10.4 cm or about 4.13 inches. Now when it's fully extended, it measures about 19.5 cm or about 7.68 inches. Now for perspective, let's put it beside my Ulanzi MT11 for perspective. As you can see, it's only slightly smaller. Now in terms of its weight, it's not too heavy, coming in at about 13.17 grams or about 11.1 ounces. But what about its weight capacity? It can hold a whooping 2,400 grams or about 5.5 pounds, which is actually double of my A7 II with the 16 to 35mm lens. Now let's talk about its design. When you can see up close, it actually has a screwing mechanism which makes it very easy to be able to screw cameras in. There's also a rubber base here which actually prevents the camera from slipping once it's being attached. Moving down, there's actually this very prominent and big tightening knob. At the side, you also can see there's actually this little switch here which changes mode. Now what mode you ask? Now the very first mode is actually this way. So it can actually even go lower once you turn the switch all the way flat in this way. It's like actually the tripod is doing a split, going literally flat on the surface to give you lower angles, which a lot of mini tripods actually can't do. Going back to its design, let's look at its feet. Now, at its feet, you can actually press this button over here and the feet extends. Once inverted, you can actually see there are actually teeth here to be able to give you very specific adjustments to it. I really like these teeth as it gives you very accurate adjustments to the particular length that you want. Now let's talk about its materials. When you move it up close and when I'm not against it, you can hear that it's actually just made of plastic, but to me, this is a very high quality plastic. I mean, literally I used this mini tripod for 5 years and it hasn't break a single bit. But deep in its skeleton, it's actually metallic. It's actually made of metal. Very good and high quality metal as it doesn't rust and has very good coating. Not just that, deep inside its ball head, it's also made of metal. So, how much does this tripod cost? Now this Evo 2 mini tripod comes in about 34 USD on Amazon. Overall, I do really like this tripod. Its design and build has proven to be very good and durable. The only downside to this is perhaps I wish that it can extend further for vlogging. I'm very glad that I invested in this tripod as it has helped me on a lot of B-rolls on my channel, especially for those which require me to go really low on a flat surface. As for the price, I know it's slightly more expensive than other brands which I recently covered, but if you're looking for a mainstream brand, this is it. If you are persuaded by my video to get this particular model, do use my link below, because if you have accidentally typed it wrong, such as the Manfrotto Pixi, it's actually a smaller model with a lot less functions. So you wouldn't want to get it wrong, and by using my links below, you're actually supporting this channel. If you've enjoyed this video, I actually cover a lot of product reviews and other photography topics, so do subscribe down below. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video.